We're in Australia.
Australia.
We're a happy team at Hawthorne. We're the mighty Fighting Hawks.
Hi, my name's Teresa Hope, and I'm from Westchester, Pennsylvania. As a high school senior, if you were to ask me to define real-world experience, I would confidently tell you that this meant gaining job experience. I applied to Northeastern University because their co-op program would provide me with this real-world experience as I studied to become an engineer. I was excited and nervous when I received an offer letter from the NUN Australia program. I never imagined this real-world experience would actually involve traveling the world. I prepared to leave like most other college students. I worked hard at my summer job and spent as much time as I could with friends and family. But I also spent a lot of time Googling pictures of Melbourne, Australia. It was a bit intimidating leaving for a country I knew almost nothing about. But after graduation, my shortened summer flew by, and before I knew it, my bags were packed and I was on my way to the Philadelphia airport. After the longest plane ride of my life, I was finally in the land down under. My first day in Australia was a blur of grocery stores, Target runs, phone stores, and meeting new people. My other NUN mates became my family, and through family dinners, study sessions, and day trips around the city, they made adjusting to college life fun and easy.
Goes along with you. If I get drunk, well I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you.
My classes were challenging. For engineering, I did take chemistry and programming. As a college student, I realized quickly that it's important to stay organized. I succeeded in my classes by creating my own schedule of when I would study and when I would go out. This helped a ton, but Swinburne campus also offered us plenty of resources, including great late-night library and some of the best coffee I've ever had.
When I'm walking, yes I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you.
One of my classes was called Global Experience. It was a bit different than the other. In this class, we participated in service learning, which for me involved volunteering at the International Student Center on campus. There I helped some of the international students practice their English. Global Experience also gave us a chance to reflect on our experience abroad. We discussed cultural differences, culture shock, and what it means to be a global citizen. The NUN program also provided us with 2 amazing volunteering events. The first was called A Walk in the Park, where we ran a walk to help support and empower people living with Parkinson's disease. The other event, called Bike Around the Bay, is the largest fundraiser in Australia. It encourages people to become more active and supports the Smith Family Foundation. Working on these projects gave me a gratifying sense of purpose and helped me realize the difference between volunteering and being an active global citizen. In addition to these events, the abroad staff from Northeastern worked really hard to plan fun activities and group excursions around Australia. We had our own Australian husky hunt, spent a day in an animal sanctuary, went to a Broadway show, explored the beautiful sights on the Great Ocean Road, traveled to Sydney, and even learned to surf. We were also given plenty of time to explore Australia for ourselves. If you asked me to define real-world experience now, I would confidently tell you that this means becoming a global citizen. Traveling abroad has provided me with the confidence to handle any new environment or change. Australia has opened my eyes to the world outside the United States. I have new ambitions to work and live abroad, and I now have the real-world experience to make these dreams a reality. Thank you so much to the NUN staff, Northeastern, and my family. all of my family.